time, huh? Thanks for the tip.
So wait, who's
Yeah.
sharing the screen? Who's sharing the screen?
But but to
I
get
was
ready
going
for
to
this
that part.
episode, I'm gonna sing "I Won't Back Down" from the 2006 classic Barnyard. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys don't get irritated from this.
But wait, does any of us know how to do screen sharing? Any of our
Won't
dumbasses?
back down.
I was doing it like a minute ago.
Won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. We're down my ground. Hey, baby, there ain't no reason why. Hey, I stand my ground.
So does any of guys? Does any of us know how to do a big screen?
Yes.
hmm Yeah, I was the one doing it like a few minutes ago.
All right.
So when
Just
are we
so-
gonna start?
So won't back down.
Mhm.
Well, okay.
Won't
Can someone
back
add everyone?
down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back
Okay, I'm gonna add everyone.
Stand my ground,
Get them nose.
but I
Everyone-
run around. You want this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground.
Every
I won't back down. Hey, baby. There ain't no reason why I want the hey.
Okay, I did it.
Stand my ground, and I won't back down.
Oh, I did it.
So, did I cook?
No.
Aw.
Also, you did grand for the most part.
All right. So, should I head out and just wait for you guys, and just wait for the episode to be fully done, so I could just head back. I head back to you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, as I'm probably gonna be a little bit bored, and yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Barnyard is the best movie ever and the worst movie ever at the same time. Would highly recommend it.
Did you watch the show?
Yeah. Yeah. It was all right, but not as great as the movie, to be honest.
Some of the
Wait, what are you
characters
talking
are
about?
a bit unhinged.
I thought we're talking about the 2006 classic in Barnyard.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, I gotta say, when I watched the Barnyard as a kid, the series, funniest shit I ever seen. Never could stop laughing.
Yeah. Barnyard
It-
is crazy, bro.
Yeah. What's
The whole entire Barnyard verse solos everyone on Death Bell so far.
Goku? He's a cow. What is happening? Otis, let's party.
That's called Saiyan tipping. And then Biggie cheesy dummy thick booty ass cheek claps everyone with his dummy thick booty ass clap cheeks.
Where the hell is everyone? Why did no one get my message?
I don't know.
Also, some people might be busy.
Well,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Toshi know, and hopefully he'll be here.
all right. How about like we start in like the next 5 minutes? So
Oh
You
yeah,
allow
sure,
me?
that
Yeah.
could work. That could work, I
okay,
guess.
I'm gonna start the
Yeah.
timer. And warn everyone again. Let me just get my clock.
Okay, I'm going.
12. That is like
Yeah.
10 minutes, man.
Dude, I'm on 10:10 right now. That'll be like 2 hours. I can't do that. I've been waiting for this episode for literal weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? We're going to
Okay,
wait.
fine.
We're going. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do 10 minutes. I'm gonna put down the clock. Okay, I did it, and I'm gonna warn everyone.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna head back in like 10:20.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
was thinking.
so 10 minutes. Everyone, you all got ex.
All right. Huh. Man, I'm
Okay, I
bored
did
right
it.
now.
Yeah.
Bored. So bored. Bored. So bored. Bored.
Patience will be rewarded.
Horny.
Yeah, we're back. Yeah.
Honey,
Yeah,
honey,
hey, look.
honey,
Oh,
It's all
listen,
honey.
so wait, where's the screen? Someone get the screen. Get the screen.
What is it?
we can't see it because we can't comprehend it.
Where is it?
Wait, who has the screen open? Boxy.
What?
No one does.
Do I have to?
No one does.
Okay,
Do I have to?
It's been 2 minutes.
wait.
2
Who
minutes
has the
to-
screen? Who has the
I'll do it.
screen ready? Wait, boss. Officer
I'm going
Boss,
in.
are you doing it?
I'll do it. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
So,
Oh Jesus!
this is my. So
Hold on,
guys, I just want to
Does he
say
get to
that
these ads real quick?
this is probably the most anxious I've felt since waiting for apps. Like, I felt even more anxious than Spawn vs. Ghost Rider and Bowser vs. Eggman somehow. And that's saying something because like all three of those matchups.
All right. Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
Jesus,
like
I'm
my
going
opinion,
like a
all three of
Kyle
those
wins.
matchups.
This is gonna be my greatest W ever.
All right,
In
everybody,
my
I'm getting the
opinion,
screen up.
all
I'm getting the
three of
screen
these
up.
all three
Screen
of those
up now.
matchups. All three of those matchups are easily all three of those
Everybody,
matchups are
have it
easily
up.
in my top three of all time. But yeah, we're sorry.
Lads, it's up now.
Oh god, I can
Some
tell
of
this is gonna be
my
amazing.
favorite
Are we all
episodes,
seeing-
I think, are L's.
Are we all seeing it?
Goku vs. Superman is an L.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
It's up. It's on as it is.
Simone the Digger. Kyle Rayner, the White Lantern.
Wait, Simone is a digger. He's a gold digger, so Kyle automatically wins.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze
Hello, Wiz. Hello,
He's using
Boomstick.
white privilege to prevail.
a death battle.
okay. I've been waiting for this for so goddamn long.
Deep underground, Jiha Village lived
I'm about to
in
make a
dirty
man for myself,
isolation,
yeah.
oblivious to the wider world above their squalid
God,
cave.
God, this fucking
That's
village
where
must
the
be
hero
sweaty
of our
as
story
shit.
comes in.
Jeez.
The young man who
Wait,
would lead his
entirely-
comrades into the
It's
sunlight and
entirely
bliss.
underground, and
Kamina,
everyone
the
seriously
great
it must be
mighty.
sweaty and
Oh,
really
and his
it
little
must
brother
stink
from
down
another
there.
mother,
Like
Simone.
Jesus.
He was there too, I guess. Simone was a digger,
Hey, look, it's
content
Demon.
to drill endlessly through the
God
dirt
damn you!
until the day he found
God
the
damn you.
or drill. The key that activated the mysterious
God,
Pronounce
fairy
me
map
enough.
that Kamina named
Pronounce Simone.
Lagan. Under his magnificently masculine leadership,
There's no either how
finally
shirts on men are
trailed their way to
outlawed there.
freedom, seeing the sun after a life in the dark.
But the sky was by no means the limit. The surface was ruled by the cruel chimeric beastmen, and Kamina would lead his compatriots against them to reclaim the Earth for humanity.
First and
Scoring a
10
second
toes
mech in the
against
process,
giant.
aptly named Guru.
Furries.
And as befits
They're
Kamina
fine
and
furries with
Simone's
his face.
unbreakable brotherly bond, Gurren and Lagan merged, creating
Kamina
Gurren
is goated like
Lagan.
that.
With Kamina piloting the body and Simone the head,
one of my
these
favorite
two
characters of all
were
time.
unstoppable.
Of all the giant
Wait,
fighting robots
oh, wait,
in all
shit,
the
just watch
anime
stream,
across
oh, shit.
history, Gurren
Okay.
Lagann might just be the absolute coolest, fueled by its
Hell
immense
yeah.
willpower
Alright,
and
let's
capable
do
of
that.
making any weapon they can imagine.
Including missiles, a jetpack, a sunglasses boomerang, and of course,
Drills! Wrist-mounted drills, kunai drills, shield drills, kamehameha drills, and everyone's favorite, the Giga Drill Bureku! Side note,
God,
it is
that-
so
God, that
funny
packs
that
are
the
fucking
only thing
cool.
they could think of was drills.
It looks-
That's like
the
if I
animation
made
is so
booze or
cool.
something, my whole
Yeah,
personality.
but and to be fair, drills are cool.
with Gurren Lagann's awesome power, Kamina
Yeah,
laid waste
they
to
hot
enemy
as hell,
forces,
though.
liberated
Is that-
human villages, and fomented a rebellion against the
Argue
Beastmen
that.
King, Lord
Yeah.
Genome.
Until Kamina died. Oh, wait.
But a
shit,
twist.
Was that supposed to happen?
Nope, and it was all
Ah, but
No,
Simone
I
is
haven't
fault.
seen the
He
anime
let his
yet.
willpower
No.
waver, and his soul brother paid
You
the
should've
price.
known this, man.
After all, he was just
Andy, you
a
should've
humble
known this.
digger
Yeah.
at home in the
I
dark,
did.
guided
Don't-
solely by the
don't worry,
light
I
of
predicted.
Kamina's
I
spirit.
predicted.
So his big bro left him with these
Simone-
simple
Finally.
words.
Yeah.
Have faith
Goes
in the
3-1.
Simone who believes in you. Damn.
Kamina was the one looking up to him the whole time. It was Simone who found Laga. Simone who pierced
Oh.
the surface.
What?
And
Wait,
Simone
what
who
the
would
fuck?
now lead humanity to
I didn't say nothing, guys.
Who helped pull him
Oh,
out
hey,
of the
what's up,
circus?
guys?
Popped in
Lord
here.
ass.
Assumed
But
we watched
victory
the
only lasted
episode.
7 years before the
Get
anti-spiral
out.
attacked.
unimaginably powerful godlike
Uh,
aliens.
okay.
The anti-spiral feared humanity's potential, what they dubbed the spiral nemesis.
Remember how Gurren Lagann runs on fighting spirit? Turns out that's just a manifestation of spiral power,
spin
an
me
energy that
right.
all spiral beings.
Baby,
Wow, wow.
round.
That's
Like
why
a
the
record,
laws of
baby.
physics
Wow,
run
wow,
on
wow,
principle.
wow.
Just as the spiral turned
Oh,
inward
God,
because its
Minotaur.
endless obsession and
It's a
madness,
Minotaur.
Oh, no.
the spiral turned outward
Yeah.
spins forever into infinity, the perfect representation of
When are we
humanity's
get- can't
evolutionary
wait for JoJo Part
potential.
7 anime.
Potential Simone
Oh, yeah,
will
that's
use
gonna be
as he
so
led
class.
Team Dai Gurren
Yeah.
across the multiverse to take the fight to the anti-spiral. And this is when
God,
Gurren
I
Lagann
fucking hate
gets
anti-spiral. Not
This
because of the
is
character,
when-
but
Spiral power lets you
too.
constantly adapt
I
to
fucking
threats,
When it
no
gets
matter
all
how
wacky.
overwhelming. Simone can create portals to different realities and higher dimensions. He can generate force fields, absorb energy attacks, and even merge Gurren Lagann with bigger and stronger machines.
creating the Arc Gurren Lagann, which is strong enough to shatter space and time with a punch.
Or the Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann, which can fire lasers that are fast enough to hit, and I quote, all time, space, and dimensions, all within a
Time,
Planck
huh?
instant.
Thanks for the
That's
tip.
Thanks for that
slowest unit of
tip.
time physically
I don't care
possible.
what kind of
Meaning
power you've
each
got.
laser would have to be moving.
God, Kyle better be praying because his
4.6
time
times
ability
10 to
can't
the
work.
117th power times faster than light. Oh, well, looks like this wins the award for fastest calculated speed feat in our
SpongeBob
show's
hasn't
history.
been surpassed.
Congratulations,
Take that,
Gurren
SpongeBob.
Lagann.
Move over,
Take that.
SpongeBob. You've been dethroned.
Yeah, take that, SpongeBob.
Take that.
Says they
Fucking-
Take that, SpongeBob, you
innumerable
stupid
number
yellow
of enemies
fraud.
across infinite
Hey.
SpongeBob is a
universes.
fraud.
You literally cannot
SpongeBob is a
calculate how
fraud.
fast that is.
But it wasn't enough to escape the anti-spiral's greatest trap, the multiverse
SpongeBob,
labyrinth. An
more
attack
like
that
Sponge
imprisons
fraud.
Simone in his
Am I
own
right?
unique
Am I right,
multiverse,
guys?
SpongeBob,
forced to
fuck
experience
Simone,
an
that's his
infinite
weakness.
number of alternate
Sexual-
realities that controlled his
sexual,
mind, permanently
conduct.
arresting him in a dream world.
Damn.
Except Simone and his spiral power are just built different. And after being inspired by his bro, Simone absorbed that whole multiverse to escape.
What makes this even more impressive is that this labyrinth
Man,
was
Gurren Lagann is
11-dimensional, meaning
Yeah.
Simone absorbed a higher dimensional structure several orders of infinity greater than himself. The jump between dimensions is basically infinite. Each new
Hey, they
dimension
mentioned the
adds a
CD.
new
They mentioned the
direction of
CD in the
space
black
that
box, and it
extends
was like a
infinitely,
translation error
thus
or
an
something.
infinite gap in
Oh, no,
size
oh.
and scope.
Oh, like,
Oh, we're just getting started. Imagine a
Oh, God.
two-dimensional drawing interacting with a three-dimensional person.
Okay. That's not too far off from what actually happened.
Because when Simone absorbed the multiverse light,
Is it weird that
he merged with
I think
every
Anti-Spiral's
alternate
kinda
universe
hot?
version of himself, including
Yes.
an alternate
What's
universe
wrong with
Simone
you?
who is writing his
What
own
the fuck
alternate
is
universe
this
version
show?
of Gurren Lagann. And that author's
I have no
spiral
idea,
power
but it's
made
peak.
his fictional Simone real, adding
like,
another to the mix.
I need to finish
Wait,
the
if
show and
every
watch the
human being
movie.
has spiral power, you're telling
I
me
just
we
know
can
the
all do
finale.
this shit?
This all gave our Simone enough spiral power to form the next step in mecha evolution, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
This is when Gurren Lagann gets actually fucking crazy.
Oh, for God's sake, these stupid bleeding out.
LeBron.
Boo.
Like shooting missiles that alter probabilities so they have 100% chance
Come on,
of
we just
hitting
got through
you,
the cool
or
shit. I don't wanna
tossing
hear any
galaxies
Frank
around like
Cranberry, LeBron.
frisbees. Sorry, did I say
Go back to
galaxies?
Toon
I
Squad.
meant universes.
Oh, God.
Simone's power was so
Fucking hard
immense
to
that
tell
he
ya.
started generating super spiral space,
Uh.
a higher dimension encompassing our own universe.
With it, Simone turns his thoughts into reality, letting him create his mech and all of its weapons in the first place.
Not only does this mean he no longer needs co-pilots, he can also regenerate any damage done to him or his mech just by willing it back into existence.
Like when Lord
I don't
Genome
have
used
any idea
spiral
what's
power to
going on
survive
anymore.
quantum breakdown, or the time Nia, now the best wife in the universe, used spiral power to constantly regenerate her body from being erased at the informational level for 7 days straight.
Information in physics is essentially the ones and zeros that make up every possible outcome in reality. Nia literally regenerated from the statistical certainty of her own destruction.
If I have spiral power, whiz, where the fuck is my leg growing back?
When even this was not
I don't
enough for
know.
the anti-spiral, Simone
Maybe
evolved
because
you-
one more time.
Well, maybe
Two.
Boomstick. You should lay off the
Tengen
alcohol.
Toppa Gurren Lagann!
Doomstick
This
has
mech
taken
is
another
so
L.
big, its size is literally incalculable.
What do you do
And with a
with it?
drill somehow
What do you
even
do?
larger than that,
That's
Simone
fun.
and his friends shattered the anti-spiral once and for all.
Hey, cruel indifference of the universe!
threw hands
Meet
with
the
the
indomitable
fucking
human
anti-spiral.
spirit.
Proving common
Well,
words
to be
were
fair,
felt,
the
and
anti-spiral
Simone's drill
might-
is the
Well,
drill
to be fair,
that
the
would
Anti-Spiral was
pierce the
kind of
heavens.
drained.
With no more worlds left
Yeah.
to conquer, Simone chose to wander the earth for the rest of his days, in service to others.
Always looking up. For all the lights in the sky are stars, and every star another world of spiral cousins that can live free.
All thanks to a humble digger.
Sounded cool.
Humble
That was
digger,
cool.
more like
The
gold
universe
There we
is
digger.
go.
a dangerous
Go to
place.
closing out.
Should you
Well,
find
guys-
yourself face to face with an interdimensional vampire, alien dictators, or this one really pissed off cat, you know who to call.
The Green
Quantum
Lantern
Boots.
Corps. They're the Space
It's
Fuzz,
my
intergalactic
gold
police force
star-
founded
wait.
billions of years ago by blue
Hey,
leprechaun
look at
gods.
And the
Diddy
greatest Green
Jordan.
Lantern among them was everyone's
God
favorite,
damn you.
Hal Jordan.
You know
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm
Dexter
not-
might go.
Hold
You
on.
might
You
hate
get-
him, but you gotta
Yes,
I
respect the man
stepped
with a
in
will
there.
as unbreakable as
Yeah.
Hal's.
Go.
Until the day
I
of his
stepped in
will.
Lisa.
Broke.
After his hometown got completely
Womp womp.
obliterated, Hal lost his mind. He rampaged through the core, killing everyone in his path, and absorbed the central power battery, the literal Green Lantern.
Becoming the Emerald Tyrant, Parallax.
There was only one survivor of Parallax's killing spree, Ganthet. And with what remained of his strength, he gave the last Green Lantern ring in the universe to a human, Kyle Rayner.
So, was Kyle picked for his indomitable willpower like Hal was?
He was just there. He had no idea what was going on. Must feel good being given the most dangerous magical weapon in existence.
Wonder
to
what the
figure
DC
out on your
editors
own.
did to
Hey,
that man.
If Colonel Sanders, Daffy
I don't
Duck,
even know.
Space Sweet, and a sentient box can master it, what's your excuse, Kyle?
The Green Lantern ring can do anything, fulfilling any wish its user desires as though it were a genie from a lamp.
It lets you fire energy blasts,
I wish I
create
had the
force
Lantern
fields, affect gravity,
Yeah,
turn
same.
invisible and
But it's
intangible,
also like
that-
the color
that-
green.
matter, time travel,
Yeah.
warp reality, and
Lanterns are really
erase
cool
things from
stuff.
existence.
Think we're exaggerating? Well, consider the time
Come
Kyle
on,
stretched the very
I love
fabric of space to
Fortnite.
increase the Planck length a billion times over. That's like stretching an inch into a light year.
Lanterns control
Maybe
time
it'll-
and space,
I will-
letting you fly
I will
so
kick your
fast
ass.
they can create a
haven't
speed
seen the
force
episode.
singularity.
Tapping into the Speed Force requires entering a higher
I haven't
dimension of
seen it.
space.
What can I
Requires
spoil?
speeds that are not only faster than
All I want
light,
to say
but
is, I
totally
want to see
immeasurable.
Kyle
And
in
the
the
rings have an
ECU.
artificial intelligence that operates
Let's
just
get
him
as
in there.
fast, automatically protecting its user from danger.
Like
Same.
the time that Boozer
Kyle needs his
Kilowog
own
survived
show.
being
Please,
erased from
please,
existence by the
Give me
crest
a
of
That'd be
run.
the
amazing.
earth.
The ring
That's
like
Few
a new
by
comic
users'
run.
willpower and limited only by their imagination.
While Hal may have had the greatest willpower in the Corps, Kyle's imagination is unmatched. Probably because he's a comic book artist. And we know from this show, they think of some wild shit.
But the Green Lantern's most recognizable ability is their construct, Kyle's speciality.
Samurai armor, pirate ships, giant
Speaking of
dragons,
imagination, y'all see that
working
speak out?
He knows the way to
computers,
play.
and his favorite, super
Or
fighting
drop got
robots.
cooked, bro.
Hey, that one looks familiar.
Kyle can make them strong enough to lift the Spectre, who weighs as much as eternity.
Or hold back a 12.3 dimensional Big Bang. Wait, point
Dang,
three?
the Spectre's
DC's
fat.
multiverse has 12.3 dimensions? That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
The ring's only downside is that it's limited
Oh, by the
to
way, guys, you
24
have no idea
hours
how
before
much
needing
strip
a
I'm wearing
recharge.
right now. Like,
So it can
like I got my
universes, but
necklace
it has
on,
the battery
my
of an
jacket
iPhone.
on, my
Never
watch,
mind.
my
That's
favorite
the
watch,
stupidest thing I've ever heard.
and
Although I'd say Kyle's biggest
my
weakness was
ring, my favorite
Kyle.
ring, and my
With
favorite
great power
shades.
came no
My favorite
responsibility.
Simone
Perhaps a
the ring.
manifestation of Kyle's self-doubt. Any
I
reflection came
am
too
wearing
late,
normal
though,
clothes because
when
I don't
one
have
of Kyle's
anything.
villains brutally murdered his girlfriend, Alex.
I only
and
got my
put her
shorts
body in a
on, so there's
fridge.
that.
Kyle wasn't the only one
He's
traumatized.
shirtless.
This moment was so
I
infamous.
sold all
my
he
clothes
started the
for
trope called
Bitcoin.
fridging.
For how female characters are often sacrificed
You know,
as mere
I think that's
plot
kind of
devices to
sad
further a male
how
character's
the
development.
most
So it
the
might
most
surprise
people
you that it
remember
happened to
the
Kyle
reason why people remember
again.
Kyle so
Kyle
much
finally
was
got
because of his
serious.
girlfriend getting
He
fridged.
became a prominent member of
I
the
think that's really
Justice League and
depressing.
faced off against Hal.
I think that's really
What are you
depressing.
Green Lantern Corps better
That's
than
really
ever.
depressing how
Little
that's
did he
the
know,
only
this
thing people will remember
torchbearer's
from him.
greatest journey had only
Get fridged,
just
buddy.
begun.
In order to save Ganthet from an
Yeah.
Come on, give him a
emotional
break.
lobotomy, it's a long story, he had to master all the colors of the emotional electromagnetic spectrum.
There are 7 colors, each representing a different emotion. The yellow light of fear lets Kyle manipulate the worst horrors in your mind. The more scared you are of him, the stronger
Fear
he
manipulation and
becomes.
fear
Orange
empowerment.
light
That's
is
so
fueled
cool.
by bottomless avarice.
Life
Using
equation!
Kyle to absorb not merely his enemies' attacks,
Oh my God, Lord,
but
please, let's
also
go!
their souls.
Red is rage, ripping out Kyle's heart and replacing his blood with napalm, which sounds like it sucks, but it's metal as hell.
Blue light is powered by hope and allows Kyle to heal
And
wounds,
humanity.
resist mental domination, and supercharge his ring.
Indigo is compassion,
Hey, I can hope
reducing
for a
his
Kyle
opponent's
win,
will
then.
to fight and letting him
Yeah.
open portals across space, connecting him to others.
The final one was the sapphire light of love. With it, he can trap enemies within crystal matrices and control their
Yikes,
minds.
love.
But Kyle
Ugh.
only mastered it by forgiving
hate
himself
love.
for Alex's tragic
I
death.
love it. I love it
Love is
a
a
lot.
comical
I get it.
reaction.
Must be nice. And with their powers
Look,
come
I
love
power.
that.
He doesn't just make
Johnny
his
Bravo
enemies taste
as a
the
love
rainbow.
The lights
lantern
of the spectrum
is
merged, and
wild.
Kyle became
That's
a
actually
white
wild.
Oh,
Ah, for God's
the
sake,
fuck?
Oh, come on,
he's
how come-
bleeding.
How come they give us
Ah.
ads? How come they give us ads?
with
Oh.
total
How
control
come
of
they
the
give us ads
power
when they
of
get to the
light.
cool shit in the
Wiz, I
analysis?
cannot
What the
think of an
fuck?
attack more useless
Ah.
in a
The
death
man-
battle than something
Damn,
that makes
dude.
you
Empowered by the physical and
Medic Amy.
life in the DC multiverse, Kyle is vastly more powerful than any other lantern in existence.
far stronger than Hal,
For
who can
real?
harness the energy of every power
Yeah.
battery across the multiverse.
Not only can Kyle instantly heal
Uh-oh.
all wounds, purify corruption, and resurrect the dead, the white light of life is strong enough to
Simone,
go up against
got
threats
this,
to
please.
all of creation, like the Anti-Monitor.
Okay, so it's not totally useless.
Especially
Yeah.
after Kyle visited the Source and acquired the life equation. Essentially the source
Uh-oh.
code to reality, the life equation
Oh,
is
no.
mathematical proof that
God
life
damn
is
it.
worth living.
They
With
brought
it,
that
Kyle
shit
can
up.
alter all of reality at a
God
whim,
damn it.
even threatening the
I
new
thought they
gods
said
like
that they weren't
Darkseid.
going to use the life equation.
like its
They
counterpart,
fucking
the
lied.
anti-life equation, is
What
a
do you
When did they say
complete
that?
artifact from a
That's like the
higher
biggest
realm.
part of his
When did they say
character.
that?
In a platonic
Yeah.
realm that is,
Yeah.
in a
Literally, he
sense,
made the
more
fucking thing.
real than we are.
So
Why
it's not a
wouldn't you
shock
have
that
it?
the equation made
It's
Kyle
literally
too
his. What are you
powerful.
fucking talking
He
about?
struggled to control it, and it subconsciously manifested.
That's like not
as being
giving Sonic the
composed
Chaos
of
Emerald or
his fears
something.
and anxieties.
They're saying it
It's like
can't
Kyle's
control.
greatest
it's like
weakness
Goku-
was
It-
still himself.
It almost killed
Kyle
him.
spent his whole life
like
struggling
you're
with
not
the
giving
power that the
Goku's
gods granted him.
transformations.
And throughout it
Well,
all,
Goku
he
can't have
always
his
rose to the
transformations.
occasion,
He lost
carrying
Super
the
Saiyan 3.
universe on his back.
But ultimately, the only way to
Like,
stop power
Super
for
Saiyan 3
corrupting
doesn't really
is to
matter that
spread it. So Kyle split the life equation into pieces to
Matters
found
to
his
me.
Okay, yeah.
second core,
Okay.
the
Thing is,
White Lantern.
There's
Yeah.
a thing where he
And
can
together,
actually
they
pull it
shattered
back
Oblivion,
whenever he needs
destroying
to.
the
He
self-doubt
can like
that
just grab
plagued
the
Kyle
pieces again.
once and for all.
Not bad for a comic book geek from LA.
What is
And now
called?
he was the one giving out
So he
rings of
can-
unlimited power
He's
to
gonna use
people
the
who
power
weren't
of
sure if
math
they
to
could
win
command.
trust.
So he told them the truth.
The power of
He's a
math
nerd.
and
Teach someone how to
information.
use such power. You have to learn yourself, making mistakes along the way.
But with the power of life at their command, there's no end to their journey, only endless beginnings.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, guys.
Hey, remember Beerus versus
Okay.
Sailor Galaxia? No? Well, that's
Wait,
because
wait,
it was
guys, pause.
taken off YouTube for
Wait,
being
wait,
guys,
done.
pause.
anime.
Guys, pause.
But we've
I
Guys,
pause. Yeah,
pause.
go on.
Okay, so who do you guys think wins?
Well, like I said,
I-
like I said,
Like
I
okay,
said-
Yeah, same.
I'm
the
not
coin
sure
doesn't.
I'm-
The coin doesn't lie, man. I have to go with Kyle. I did heads
Okay.
and
I have
tails,
to
and I
go-
got Kyle.
I'm going with Kyle all the way. I will take the L, but this will be probably my greatest W ever because it's the first time I'll ever be rooting for a DC Herald, and it's Kyle Rayner.
okay, guys. Wait, guys. As for
Go on.
me, I'm definitely rooting both, but I have no idea who wins. Like, I'm genuinely stumped.
Like,
All right.
anyways, it's time.
Alright.
All right.
All I'm
Are we ready
saying
now?
is, if
No.
I'm saying is,
Fuck off,
if
Kyle.
Kyle loses, I'm not to blame. It is the coin's fault. Okay, it is the blame.
The coin
was always right.
Don't worry, don't worry, it's
Okay.
fine. Don't worry, it's fine. The coin just wanted to con you, if that's the case.
All right, lad. All right, lads.
Fucking
Yeah,
Are we
it's a
ready?
lie.
He's right.
Are we ready, lad?
Got us
Let's
a
fucking do this.
It's our own website.
Kyle, this
That's
is the most relevant you'll ever be.
www.deathbattle.gg.
Yeah.
It's like our own private
And I
Patreon.
hate
I love
saying
how-
that
I
as a
love-
Kyle
Death Battle
fan.
merch and a complete
Wait, that
Death
means,
Battle video
wait, as a
archive.
Kyle fan,
It's got episodes
I'm
that
so
YouTube has
sad
banned,
that
blocked, and
DC
censored, and
doesn't
there's
like
even more
him.
goodies on the way. So
That's
check out
bad.
deathbattle.gg
The writers are trash.
live right now.
I like,
DC's too
as
busy
long-
with Harley Quinn
like,
parts,
regardless
bro.
of who wins,
Yeah.
as long as both
No.
Kyle and
All
Simone
right,
are
the
represented
combatants are
equally
set,
well,
and
I'll be
run the
happy.
data through all possibilities.
The Lego
It's
game.
It's time for a
Death
death battle.
battle.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not rusty at all.
Hey dude,
Okay.
Green Lantern Officer Kyle Rayner here. Ring says you've got a Class A galactic super weapon, whatever that
Oh, they're
is.
going that way.
I'm thinking it's the giant mech.
I'm fine with
Why
it.
don't you
Yeah.
hand it over?
Gurren Lagann's mine, officer. Just who the hell do you think you are?
Oh my god, said it!
Oh, Bob.
That's fine.
Hold up bad with a
Oh
sword.
my god, stuck on.
Tell me about it. 4.
Sword?
Oh my
Wait,
god,
they're in
wow.
space already?
Nothing.
Oh.
My drill will pierce the heavens.
Hell yeah.
Wait, wait, already?
Oh, this track
Already?
is bumping,
Already?
man.
What?
Bumping.
Yeah!
Oh!
That's really cool.
Oh, okay, we're going already. Alright, cool.
This is so good.
Oh!
We do the impossible.
See the invisible.
Touch the untouchable.
Break the unbreakable.
If you
Oh.
ain't know,
Now you know.
Now you know.
Oh, the probability missiles, they hit him.
Oh!
Because,
I'm Simone the Digger. If there's a war
oh, it is.
Break the wall.
Smash it down.
Come on.
Oh
No
no.
one can hear where they're drilling this.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's gonna get good.
Stop fighting. Think about your fear of death, your love of your friends, your compassion for me, your hope for the future. Choose life.
Have faith in the Simone that believes in you.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
God.
I believe in you.
Oh, come on. Oh, my penny, don't fail me now.
Oh my god!
You better be, you bitch!
Oh my god! I believe in you! I am the child that believes in you!
And,
Hell yeah.
The super weapon
Wait,
wasn't your
oh
match.
yes!
It was me. Then, Simone, I'm taking you in brightest day, in blackest night.
oh, yes!
No evil
Oh my
shall
God, yes!
escape my
Oh!
sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green
Lantern
Fight the power.
Oh no.
No!
You do it.
Make a good lantern.
No!
You have been
my penny lied to me.
think I am?
Nice.
Oh my god!
Sunglasses.
You lied to me,
Oh my
Penny.
god!
Unlimited power, it's
You
hard
lied to me,
judge
my
them by
Penny.
our normal standards. Take
My
speed.
God,
Simone can hit
Oh my
an infinite
God.
number of targets all at once, and Kyle can fly fast enough to surpass the normal concept of speed itself.
When you control space and time, things like strength and speed kind of become irrelevant.
Instead, let's
Oh,
analyze them
okay.
through a lens more applicable to beings as absurd as Simone and Kyle. Their imagination, their willpower, and their ultimate potential.
First up, imagination. The boundless things they could conjure to use against the other. Both could think up just about anything the other could, like absorbing each other's attacks, fighting across time, anything.
Simone did have a few attacks that Kyle hasn't encountered, like the probability-altering missiles, but it's likely Kyle could adapt considering his ring could protect against existence being erased across the multiverse.
And in general, Kyle's constructs were a lot more creative than Simone's arsenal, which was mostly drills. Though again, nothing Simone couldn't adapt to with, say, his energy absorption. Imagination is a draw.
That leaves the other main factor for both characters, the origin of their unbelievable might, their willpower.
And that's really
That
gonna be
should have been the last
factor
point of my
here,
opinion.
since it's the source of everything for both of them. Whoever's got the stronger willpower wins.
Both can manipulate reality on a multiversal scale with their willpower, but we can use dimensions to roughly calculate a difference. This might sound absurd for most characters, but it's necessary for beings as beyond the pale as Simone and Kyle.
The multiverse labyrinth that Simone absorbed contained 11 spatial dimensions. That's 1.3 dimensions less than the multiverse Kyle's power can threaten.
And remember, each numbered dimension infinitely surpasses the one below it.
Which meant Kyle's willpower was stronger at a base level. However, that doesn't necessarily mean Kyle gets the edge, because if there's one thing both of these guys are known for, it's that they can always get stronger.
So to determine the limits of their willpower,
Oh,
we
that was
first need to
insane.
understand their full potential.
Okay, I'll admit, I kind
Simone's
of
whole
would
deal
have.
with spiral
I kind
power
of
is how he
personally
can
had.
constantly evolve
I
to
feel
get
like that
stronger.
element that.
So just
I kind
because
of feel like
Simone
that.
starts off weaker doesn't mean he'll
Sun
stay that way.
Cosmic bit.
Absorbing the
Suddenly going
multiverse
Cosmic
labyrinth
should have
required
been
Simone to leapfrog several
late,
orders of
much
infinity
later,
in
but
an instant. Simone
that's
made
also amazing.
himself that much stronger
Man,
through sheer
I'm
force
just
of
kinda
will.
sad.
More than enough to
I
close
really
the
wanted
gap
the
with
Kyle
Kyle.
W.
Especially since
Hey, at
spiral
least the
power
DC
also
streak
lets him regenerate
ended.
his body down to an
Well, hey,
informational
at least
level.
I technically
Kyle's
wasn't
never
in the
destroyed
wrong,
something
but it
that
was my
thoroughly
penny.
before.
Without the ability to easily kill
Yeah.
Simone, it was only a matter of time before Kyle's ring ran low on charge. Especially since Simone could likely regenerate for at least a week straight, like Nia did. While Blue Lantern Light could boost Kyle's power, he's never jumped several orders of infinity in strength like Simone has.
I'll let my
And
go.
while Kyle could manipulate emotions to reduce Simone's willpower, Simone resisting the labyrinth's mental manipulation meant he could power through anything Kyle threw at him.
Everything, that is, except for the life equation. It originated from a higher level of reality and would have more than even the odds.
Too bad Kyle couldn't control it. It was just as much a detriment to him as an asset, forcing him to relinquish it to keep from destroying reality and himself.
Compare that to Simone, who merged with a version of himself,
Man.
writing a version of Gurren Lagann, and using spiral power to make that fiction into reality.
A pretty
Yup.
similar level of reality to the life equation, and a level of power Simone had no trouble embracing and mastering by the end of his story. No matter how you look at it, Simone might start weaker, but his peak will always transcend Kyle's. Isn't that how all of Simone's battles usually go anyway? That's Gurren Lagann in a nutshell.
So Simone's incredible potential eclipsed Kyle. which means his willpower was ultimately greater. Kyle may have embodied life itself, but Simone's unstoppable evolutionary potential would shatter even this lantern's light.
I hope Kyle at least dug the fight, because when it comes to death battle losers, he was a dead ringer.
The winner is Simone the Digger.
Oh, here we go.
Next
Okay, what's the next thing?
Wait.
Lucio!
Let's go!
Nice.
I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. I don't
Subscribe
Let's
and
go.
Yeah, take that,
Like,
losers and fans. You gotta take
Okay.
that shot.
Alright, that was good.
Okay, so
Oh,
this.
Oh, yeah.
oh my god. Oh my
This is
god.
how
I-
big
I-
I think I
I
pissed my pants.
Oh,
Guys, I think I pissed my pants.
Wow. That was
Guys, I think
crazy.
I
Put an end to my streak.
I think I
don't
pissed
care.
my
I'm
pants.
happy. I really
Oh my
was happy
God.
to see Kyle in media, but like I am sad at that
God.
he lost.
God,
I
I
really was hoping he'd
think I
get
pissed my pants. I think I pissed my pants.
Jeez.
like
Like literally, I actually think I pissed my pants because how good I was. Like, holy fuck.
Okay, well, I
Holy
didn't
fuck.
do it. Like, it was hype. I would say I really liked it.
I think I really like, man, this is like I'm having a spiral of emotions right now.
God, that
Like,
was God.
Yeah, that was so
I will
good.
say,
Just say that
the
again.
transformations did happen a bit too early. Like, it did feel like a bit short, but I'm not complaining that much. It was just a bit.
Yeah. You like, yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like. Yeah.
Oh
like,
wait,
might be
that
like-
also wait.
I-
That means how do I put it? Not only is Simon the first like non-Marvel character to beat a DC Herald, but he's also the first one to transform first and then beat the person.
Yeah.
Oh.
like
Oh.
I'm
That was a good.
anyways,
yeah.
time to be a hater. Fuck Simone. No, I'm kidding. Like he's cool. Like, I
Fuck
don't care.
Simone.
He's really cool.
Damn you.
Man, that was such a good crack.
Like,
Oh.
I am not. I ain't a hater of. Like, I ain't a Simone hater, but like I like Kyle. I'm sad that he lost, and this puts an end to my W streak.
I'll admit, if there's any remote issue I have with it, is I kind of feel like that the transformation was kind of a bit
Yeah.
rushed, but yes, it was still fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I will say
have-
though, I don't know if this is a hot take. I still prefer Bowser versus Eggman.
The winner is
As I
Archie
said-
Sonic.
Yeah.
As like, I still
Anyway,
think I still think that's the better hand-drawn episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still would agree. Yeah, like this is probably my second favorite episode. But I do need some rewatching, but yeah, I do maybe think Bowser vs. Eggman is better, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Oh. Jesus, that was such a good crack as an episode. Oh.
Like,
Ooh, that was crazy though.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna have to head off now. Oh.
Bye,
Let's say,
balls.
Lance.
oh my god, though.
I'm gonna hop off now too, but just realized that the
like-
Simone sweep is fucking real, baby!
Oh man. Oh man. That kind of hurts.
Yeah,
It is what it
all the
is.
finish.
Yep.
It was big. It was big. The best thing Death Battle has ever did.
There's Bowser vs. Eggman, but yeah, true.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's top one for me. It's top one for me. It's just so fucking big, bro. And Simone win.
Hey, don't you dare
Is that
insult
Mm.
Bowser vs. Eggman. Oh.
Wait, just because Simone won?
Yes.
No, I still believe Kyle should have won. I am not gonna hold back on that, but I'm not gonna shove it in
alright.
anyone's face like
Okay.
that, oh, he should have won.
For what? God, I
Watch
think I pissed myself.
like
Guys, I actually think I pissed
the
myself.
life equation
TMI.
should like the life equation
TMI,
ended up screwing-
Boxy. TMI.
God.
The life
Wait,
equation
wait,
ended up screwing us over. The Kyle boys. We
God, guys, wait, guys.
Man.
Anyways,
wait, guys.
the next time is kind of uninteresting.
I'm
quite
pretty excited
quite
for the next time.
interested. I
I'm
like
pretty
grew
excited for
up
next.
with it. I like grew
pretty ex-
up with it too when I was like extremely young back then. I gotta rewatch some Tom and Jerry cartoons. I really should.
Like, I just find compared to what we just got, I find Wiley versus Tom fucking like lame. Like,
Yeah,
I
fair
mean,
enough.
look at what we got. Like, look at what we just got. Like, this is
Yeah, well, to be
Cool.
fair, Tom vs. Wiley could also get up to that level if you want.
I'm just gonna
yeah.
say it's gonna be insane. You cannot deny that. It's gonna get crazy. Okay, that
Man, Kyle, my goat, get back up, man, get back up. I'm just
Wait.
like, I'm just
Oh,
like,
I'm
I'm
j-
just like, I'm just
Oh,
like
I'm saying-
fucking like shaking his dead body.
I'm like, holy hell, that was like that was peak. That was peak. I pissed myself. Again, that
okay,
was
stop
that was a better.
saying
That,
you
that was
pissed your pelt. Stop saying that.
well, it
It's
felt
fucking
like that.
gross.
It felt. Sorry.
There's
my
like,
gross.
there's too much. There's just, man.
Yeah,
could
Pox,
hear
I
how-
hope you realize.
You could hear how much I wanted Kyle to win, like with all my shouting. I was like, I believe in the Kyle that believes in you.
And I was just like, Penny, you better not fucking lie to me.